Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node today. Hi, how are you? Let's see what's coming in the month of June for you, Scorpio. Okay, keep in mind it's not for every single Scorpio placement, but feel free to check your other placements or previous and future reads for more different information. Okay, that's just how it works, all right? Scorpio, I was getting a message here. It's lyrics of a song, and I feel like this is early 2000s or something like this. But in the song, they are saying all this smoking is going to catch up and all this drinking is going to catch up, okay? And I feel like that's a message. It's a really interesting one, but maybe someone's just out here overdoing things in the month of June, okay? Whether this is you or an energy around you, like someone is continuously either smoking, imbibing, or whatever they're doing, okay? That's what this is. And they know that they need to kick the habit or they need to like slow it down or moderate it, but they don't really care because the next lyrics are, some people just really don't give an F, okay? That's what it is. So I see that happening in the month of June here, all right? What's coming in for Scorpio in the month of June, please? You have moving on. So you have some movement coming in toward a relationship. Wow. A spiritual career as well. Some of you guys, I see that you're moving forward into a partnership here, whether this is romantic or otherwise, okay? But it does feel romantic. Something about you moving on from whatever it is you've been dealing with prior. You're finding your way into more balance, more union, and more happiness here, okay? You could be following your intuition as it relates to this because I am seeing an activation surrounding that. There's some type of an idea of this partnership coming in that is making you feel like it's more fair, it's more balanced, it's more reciprocal, okay? Whatever partnership this is for you, Scorpio. You have music, okay? Deception. Okay. You have a past person here who is watching this change. We have destiny. So destiny is stepping in. I feel like universe, spirit, God, whatever you believe in, is guiding you into this new opportunity. But you have someone who's not happy about this, unfortunately, okay? With the memories of love and deception and envy here, there's someone from the past who doesn't like that you're moving away from them, okay? They're not very happy about that. This is someone who's jealous, someone who could be envious of your opportunity, someone who feels like you're always so lucky, you always get things going for yourself and they're not, or they're being left out here. Tell us about this person. Who is this? Okay, we have Scorpio energy actually. Okay, yeah. Scorpio, this is someone that you've already had an ending with, okay? Yeah, it could be a fixed sign individual here. This is someone you've already tried to close out or you have closed out. So this is good news because maybe you had some financial ties to this individual at one point, like you could have lived under the same roof or you were a couple, okay? But this person is no longer going to be affecting your movement. Even if they're not happy, this is more of just like an evil eye energy because they know that you're moving forward, okay? Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius here. This is what I am getting. This could be a placement. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. The karma has ended between you and this person, okay? There's still just some energy closing out, but the karmic cycle between you and that person has completed, okay? So what's coming in next for Scorpio? Destiny again. I'm telling you, you have a very fortunate experience coming in. Yeah. Material and spiritual prosperity. We have temptation on the bottom here. What's behind that? Mental conflict? Okay, there is some sort of an obligation you may be feeling here, Scorpio, about building a firm foundation. And whether this is about you and your stability or you and someone else with you building a stable foundation, I'm seeing that you have a little bit of a mental conflict over it. You could be thinking, I'm not sure if this is what I want, okay? Or if this is going to pan out the way I need it to, the way I want it to. The thing is, the shift is coming in and you will be receiving clarity. Not only that, but this is something that you are being guided toward, okay? Material and spiritual prosperity is coming in. If you were worried about that, if you were worried about material, or if you were worried about stability in general, if you were worried about finances here, this is somewhat of like a lucky break, or like it's a message that you will be supported here. So what is this? Yeah, heart chakra. Yeah, there is a spiritual partnership that is being activated through this process here. Okay, there's communication coming in. So I'm seeing that you have an opportunity to enter into a very loving union that spirit is guiding you toward during this time. Okay. And if this is your message, you are aware of this, or you will shortly be aware of this, Scorpio, because this is someone who has a lot of love here with the heart chakra. Okay. This is a spiritual relationship, a spiritual union, and it's trying to come in, but there may be other things that are still wrapping up in the background, or maybe some form of a hesitation because of real world obligations, because we did see the Devil card energy. So I'm seeing that you will be communicating with this person. Tell us more about this spiritual partnership. Obstacles and challenges. Yeah, exactly. So, like a lot of other relationships or partnerships, okay, there's going to be some trial and error when it comes to this union. It's difficult to kind of bridge the gap between you and this person to make things realistic here and to make things more stable. And that's what I'm seeing. But there's definitely a lot of effort to come together with rejoice and celebration here, okay? There's definitely a lot of efforts being put into this. You have someone here who fully believes wholeheartedly in making this work, okay? This is what I am seeing. Individuality and surrender. Transformation. Wow, Scorpio. There's a past energy coming in with the memories of love. You may be surrendering to the process of separating yourself here with individuality. And this is Scorpio energy with the transformation card. Okay, so you're moving through a transformation before you're able to connect the dots or connect to this union, this person that's being sent your way. So you may find yourself in more of an individualistic type energy for the time being before this is able to move forward, okay? There's something you're needing to surrender to involving you and yourself, your needs, your desires. There's something about that, okay? So let's see anything else for Scorpio. Triumphant success. Music. Okay, patience. A lot of cards flipping. Yeah, more patience. We have 2 patience cards. Wow. Okay, yeah, heart chakra. Okay, Scorpio. It's like you could be sitting on a choice here, or someone is. And it's because there needs to be a little bit more time before everything makes sense from what I'm seeing here, okay, Scorpio? Because there's a feeling of sadness or a fear of loss with the throat chakra. There could be a fear of hurting either you or someone in your environment here that you very strongly care for, okay? And this is coming to the forefront. So I see that you're taking your time to really figure out how to deal with a delicate process and people in your life that you actually care about here, Scorpio. You will you will have clarity. You will come to a conclusion. You will come to your choice. Okay, it will happen. But it does appear that you're taking some amount of time, okay, watching, anticipating, thinking, allowing things to happen behind the scenes and fall into place is how I see you going through this process here, okay? Let's talk about your career, finance, in the month of June. Patience. Are you also growing something here? So you've planted some seeds and you're looking for the growth. Okay, Scorpio, you've already planted some seeds regarding finances and career here. This could be some type of new venture that you've already taken up here, okay? There's new energy related to finance, career. Maybe this is some sort of course or a certification or a new business, something like this that you've been putting a lot of effort into here. Wow. So if something is taking too long, Scorpio, shadow, yeah, you have moon card energy. You could be second guessing this process. You could be second guessing, how did I get myself into this? Or maybe this isn't for me. This is taking too long. Spirit is telling you to stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground and keep up the effort here because something is coming back to life. Okay, and you have sevens here. There's somewhat of a, so we have 5, 7, 9, and 9. Yeah, it's like you've been carrying a lot of weight on your own to get something off the ground, and Spirit is guiding you and telling you you're on the right path. You have been putting a lot of effort into this and feeling like you're not getting a result, but actually Spirit is going to be blessing you here with the spiritual strength. Okay, so there will be more a rebirth opportunity. There will be coming back to this. Maybe you dropped it for a while, or maybe, you know, it's just you're losing your oomph because you're not seeing results. This is coming in, okay? I'm hearing 2 to 3 months, all right? You're going to make great progress here. So don't be disheartened, Scorpio. Yeah, you do have this new beginning, right? 8, 7 is synchronicity here. And new beginnings, moving on. Wow. So you will be moving out of this difficult period, Scorpio. If something was stuck or you just felt like it's taking too long, you're actually going to be seeing a lot of progress. There will be a lot of signs guiding you, showing you the way. Okay, maybe you're intuitive and you already know about this. But Spirit wants you to know not to give up. Let's talk about Scorpio's love. Love. Ooh, you have disruption. So 2 major arcana here. Yeah, there's a little bit of an obstacle. Spiritual partnership. You have a spiritual partnership here, okay? And they're showing up very strongly. They're somewhere in the background or somewhere on the side here is what this feels like, because there's a new shakeup coming in that's going to cause a little bit of turbulence here. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? But ultimately, it will help you come together with this spiritual partnership here, because we do have you with disruption. This is a tower energy, okay? We do have you experiencing a shakeup or even causing a shakeup here in order for you to get to the next phase of your life, okay? So, and I feel like strongly it has to do with this spiritual partnership. Maybe you don't know if you really want to take part in this, but something will be making more sense, okay? I did see the sacral chakra here, so I feel like you may not know if it's the right choice or that it's right for you. Yeah, there's success here. So it looks like you're kind of experiencing a lot of turbulence in your life and letting go of other energies. It's like, screw it, I'm not doing that anymore. Or come what may, I'm still moving forward, okay? Because we do have you moving. Some of you guys, this involves a Scorpio, Aries, or a Cancer energy. Okay. Wow, happy ending. Okay, you have awareness. You will be getting your happy ending here. There's going to be a conclusion to a shaky experience so that you can actually come together in some type of union that you look like you already know about, Scorpio, here, okay? So it looks like the compassion and the choice that you're making is very much so aligned with you, and you will be having your happy ending. So it feels a lot like everything will settle here, okay? This energy is a little bit chaotic or a little bit turbulent, but then everything settles and you're going to be very happy with your choices moving forward. Who is this with Scorpio? Yeah, look at that. So there may be a new beginning. This is a brand new commitment. We do have the Hierophant energy. It's someone, maybe a Taurus energy for some of you, but it's someone that you will be experiencing a new beginning with. This is love, okay? With this love begins. And there's some type of commitment that's showing up where it could be like you're thinking about if you want to take things to the next level. There will be movement here. Someone is trying to be the entire thing with you. Yeah, rejoice and in celebration, Scorpio. This is what we have. There's a spiritual union coming in, okay, Scorpio? I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there, Scorpio. Feel free to check previous future reads for more or different information. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, Peep and Tony down the street. Check the placements too so we know what everybody in the world's up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye-bye.